What's going on, guys? Guildmaster Jake here with the St. Louis Guildhall. Today we're doing a box opening for the Digimon EX01 Classic Collection. With the hype of the new Machinedramon support, I figured, hey, let's pick up some boxes of this, do some openings, have some fun, and just crack some packs and relax. So, not going to say too much about it. Basically, the set isn't worth a whole lot anymore. It hasn't been for a while. With the ice wall restriction and a bunch of other stuff, it just did not. And it's pretty old also, but with the announcement of the new Machinedramon support and stuff like that, Machinedramons are starting to go back up. The full arts, or the alt arts, or extended arts, however you want to put it, are sitting about $60, and the regulars are sitting around 25. So I figured let's just go ahead and crack some packs and enjoy ourselves and hang out. I didn't get to play a whole lot with the Classic Collection when it came out. Work was just a really busy time back then. It was also kind of hard to find at first. So it eventually came out and got more releases, things like that, and I was able to pick it up. It was right before that first Nationals too, so I didn't have a whole lot of the stuff for it, sadly, when I played. Ultimate Connection's a good support card for Machinedramon, so hey. Cards, and let's see how far we can get. I got these boxes at $35 a piece, so I'm going to have two different videos for EX01 opens, and then I also picked up, hey, what do you know, Machinedramon. So that pretty much was most of the price of the box. And then I also have a box of X Record to open as well, to do a box opening on. So figured just be some good stuff to do for today, guys. I'll post these probably in the next couple days total, all three of them. I've been playing Digimon since set 1.5 came out. I missed set 1 due to work constraints and didn't get to pick it up until after that, but since I started playing it, it has been one of my favorite designed games there is. Just the nostalgia of it, the design, everything I think is pretty good for the game. There have been some controversial things in the game, like the set releases has been kind of a brutal thing, and then just like we know what's coming and a lot of the restrictions and things like that. There's full art Ogremon. I actually really love the designs of some of these. They do a great job with the artwork and the foiling and pretty much listening to what the players want, so I find the game is pretty solid all around. It goes through its stagnant points though with the problems with the set releases. That is something I've noticed. So, but all in all, it is probably the game I enjoy the most, because it has a mix of both nostalgia and just good gameplay. I'd say it and Commander are probably my two most played card games. So let's go on. Hey, speaking of Ice Wall, so good it had to get limited, but it's still a good card. I was up at my local picking these up tonight, and the local tournament was going on, and it was mostly X antibodies and D Reapers, and then Splash of Red for good measure. So a little bit of variation, not by much, but a little bit. Another Ice Wall, just chilling. Metal Greymon, more stuff you play with Machinedramon because he pulls back the cyborg traits underneath him, and then depending on which variant of Machinedramon you play, you're having a lot of fun. I've played a couple different variants myself, and I already have my 4 Machinedramons, but figured it'd just be fun to do some pack openings and hang out and just relax my night like this, because opening packs is just really relaxing to me. The sorting the cards afterwards, not so much, but cracking packs is just relaxing to me. So, Angelomon, Kawagamon. I also don't fully have my sets of this set set it out, so this will be a good chance for me to finish out my my personal play sets of everything, picking up the boxes and stuff like that. So I'm excited for that too. I'm debating on rebuilding my favorite deck that I've played on and off since I've played this game, which is Security Control with Death X-Mons, because Death X-Mon's so good, and I've got one, hoping to pull another one out of this other box. And then we got an old border Patamon with that. Okay. I love that they did the original Digimon card game borders with some of these, because those are just really cool. It brings back a lot of memories from when I was a kid. Alright, last pack. So we got an alt art, we got an old border, and we got a Machinedramon. I'd say that's not a bad little box in my opinion. Not a bad little box at all. But these are going to be pretty short videos. They're just a couple box openings, nothing super special, just hanging out, cracking packs of one of my favorite games. So I'll see you guys in the next video.